now we are going to finish up Batman, the Telltale series, Episode 5, Part 2, which is the completion of the series. Hope you've been enjoying it, and we're going to jump right into it, okay? So let me make sure I do my camera change like I should, like a good streamer should. Today's episode is brought to you by Twizzlers. I loves me my Twizzlers. Okay. If you see me choke on Twizzler, well, no, there's nothing you can do, so. But that should get a lot of views, though, right? Okay, here we go.
Damn it.
Well,
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
oh, Bruce. Loosen up.
Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
Oh.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman. Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over.
Okay,
I'm getting
bye,
out of
see ya.
here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you.
Not smart.
Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
Go to
You don't need
Metropolis.
the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey.
Okay.
It'd only be a matter
Bye.
of time before I crossed one of your lines.
See ya.
Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
Okay, if you're
You
leaving.
were just another job. A more
Bye, Selina.
intriguing job than I was expecting.
Bye, Felicia.
But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated.
Nobody's
not a
making
good
it
person.
complicated. You just keep
I'm
talking.
certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Okay, gotta go.
I
See ya.
told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know
Yeah.
there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last.
Okay.
But it was nice. While it did.
Okay, I gotta run. I got people
You know-
to save and bad guys to get.
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Okay, no surprise.
Anyway. Well, it's been fun.
You stay out of trouble. Because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I
That's
look
not what I
forward
wanted
to
to say.
our next dance.
Hey, you got your goggles fixed at least.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred.
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here.
Look at his
I
watch.
tried to keep them out, but
Alfred? Alfred!
Did you see his watch? It said like 60. It was like a
Alfred!
timer. Dun dun dun. Whoa.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what
Fireplace
happened
poker
here.
and stuck in the wall.
What happened to you, Al?
Oh. Gotta look at a lot of clues here.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Must stop eating Twizzlers.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere.
What is this, a Pokemon game?
What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall.
A body.
Or someone.
Yeah, Alfred. Well, see, is there anything? Oh, yep, get more.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Oh, there's a glass lamp on the table that begs to differ.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Okay, so we got blood splatter, bookshelf, fireplace, pool cue. Nothing else that way.
The lock lock's been completely destroyed.
Is
Alfred
that
must have barricaded himself
fire
in
poker
here.
I was talking
But they
about.
got in anyway.
Okay. So that's going to link to the fireplace, maybe?
How the hell... Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Good sound design. Okay.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
But
That
damn!
didn't stop him. He used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Go, Alfred. Excuse me a second. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm not running over my cables here. Okay, so that leaves the vase and the broken shelf. Oh, the vase doesn't have a link. Okay, so broken shelf. Ah. This is not gonna link to the shelf. I guess.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Okay, you got it all figured out now?
I know what happened.
Yep, he does.
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Ah, there's a cam behind it, probably.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Reckoning. I must break you. I must break you. It's doing the wrong voice. I must break you.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Boom. Oh.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
As opposed to Bigley. Oh, Lady Arkham.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Those treats were yummy. Twizzlers and dark chocolate with sea salt.
The basement window.
What's that
Strawberry and
outside?
chocolate.
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
If there's only
Let's
one
hope.
building that was ever built by the Masons in 1945, then you don't really need the bus stop, but there you go. Knock yourself out. Okay. Let's do repair
These are all
logs.
the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are
Bingo.
not going to believe this.
We have
What
a
is it?
bingo.
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale house, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well,
There's a basement.
just in case she's expecting you.
Ooh, what you got, Lucius? Ooh,
What is
upgrades.
that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Yes!
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Little Home Alone reference for you. Batsuit Mark II.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Okay. Looks like we're getting ready for a final showdown.
This ends tonight.
This ends tonight. Oh, it's got tape. It says do not cross. You're breaking the rules, Batman.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Headache into the basement. Whatcha?
Batman!
I'm all right.
I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. You got to give it right. Well, don't you just let me be. I'm alright.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
Caddyshack.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Yellow scanner.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Oh, Batman's not happy. Ah, look at that. Fake wall.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Well, think who
Now
lived
let's
there.
find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room
Ah.
with a hole in the floor.
And a rope ladder.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Great. Get it? Great.
Alfred! I'm going inside.
Well. Those twisted veils. That's why she used the belt.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicki.
Shackles, belts, and
She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicki must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Whoa. Look at all this. Lots of clues.
Alfred laid down here. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Yellow.
Yellow!
The same color as my tech.
can't be a coincidence.
Ah, should have picked red.
Maybe an arrow pointing to a building. Arkham. He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Shall be unleashed.
Alfred has highlighted 3 words. Shall be unleashed. He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Okay, we break the link. Okay. Arkham shall be
Alfred
unleashed.
left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be unleashed. And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
That's exactly what it is. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting
I want
us.
to look at some of those other
We'll catch her
clues.
by surprise.
Dun, dun, dun. That's gonna make a good thumbnail. Ooh, do I have the mark still? No, I don't have the mark. That'll make a good thumbnail too. Oh, Mr. Puppet.
Is expensive?
No, close the door.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get
red
him out of there
reflection.
before all hell breaks loose.
That.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Just 1 second. Okay. Get front row seat. Can you see from there? I'm Batman. I said I'm Batman. Okay, Batman. Here we go. That suit's no slouch. Oh.
This ends now, Vicki. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about, besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson, one he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicki?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you've suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Wow! Ooh!
Vicki! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Here we go.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went
that way.
Ooh! Oh, shit! Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not getting away, Vicki.
See what you made me do? You made me miss... Oh. Sorry about that. The only way I can go back is if I did the whole thing again. Well. Okay. But damn!
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Oh.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Whoa. It's a trap.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Oh, the old hole in the floor trick. Oh, come on. Floating boots? The ghosts in the walls. Ooh.
Vicki! You're not well, Vicki. You need professional help.
She don't care.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Oh! My finger hit the W instead of the Q.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicki, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
I was gonna say, Batman, that's...
You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for God.
Slouching Batman.
Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I
We
did
had
you.
sulking Hulk, and now we got
We're
slouching
fighting
Batman.
the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
I won't argue. Falcone and Hill got what they deserved.
That's quite the turnabout, Batman. I don't think I believe you. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you?
Those supports
Do
aren't
you
gonna
wear the
hold
mask to hide?
she...
Or to become who you really are?
She does the concussion.
Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
They do such great work with the focal focus.
My father plays dominoes, but your father plays dominoes.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. That man, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Oh, she doesn't have a poker face either.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicki. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Ooh. That's gonna be tough to hide.
No more lies.
Now, I don't know why that
no more talk.
The bat symbol's in the left side of the screen there, in the lower left. Is that a health meter or something? Looks like it is a health meter. Gotta pay attention though. Whoa!
Stop, Vicki. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Oh, yeah, it's a health meter.
Stop, Vicki. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
That ain't no way to treat a lady, no way to treat your baby. Your woman, your friend. Ooh.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Whoa! Just wheel him out like he's Silence of the Lambs.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Just take your time, guys. Take your time. No reason to rush out of there. Are you happy now? A week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
Well, how'd they even know that?
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Yeah.
Without you,
I don't
none
know
of this would work.
what they would have
You
done
are my family.
had we not taking the cowl off.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Ah.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Because he called for citizens. Gordon already knows Batman's on his side, so... Oh! Still going on.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
It's barely different from the last one.
It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? To be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
You know, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was
Hey, B-Chaos.
Now, in the last few
Good
weeks,
to see ya.
as much violence
Thanks for joining us. Sorry I didn't
and
notice you
terror
were
as
there.
I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward, we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Yeah, we got in that van. Whoa.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Too close to home. That was not... I apologize for that. I didn't know that was happening,
Just
but...
minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
Nice stash there, buddy.
See you soon, Brucey.
City of Light, episode 5. Okay, what did you do? Put it in the pocket. Okay. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with you and players? Comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. In that respond to Alfred blame himself. Okay. Season overview. Your Batman, Bruce, was compassionate. Okay, so merciful or brutal, cunning or honest, self-reliant, collaborative. Okay. I didn't know there was going to be a psych evaluation at the end. Okay. Well, I thought I'd be watching credits, but they sort of did the game at the same time, so... Well, hope you liked the game. Did you like the game?
Yeah, it's a good game. Good game. Good game.
Oh, thanks, B-Chaos. Okay. Well. Thanks for joining me. It was a good game. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be going back to Marvel Avengers, but in the meantime, I'm Sans Pants, and it's time I go put some pants on. Thanks for watching.